Hey, it's me, Furia. Welcome back, Ender Lilies. Quietest of the night. We are in spider world. There is a lot of spiders and things that basically throw projectiles at us. I also realized that Dark Witch Elaine is basically main skill, and these yellow ones or peach color, they are sub skills. So Elaine is sort of like the sword and a hammer, except that it has limited use. And since the enemies in this area, they're so fast that maybe the hammer is too slow. I just put a bunch of spells on, and I hope that those will help me because I need like projectiles to deal with the enemies here. Oh my gosh. I haven't played this game for maybe 4 days. So I'm so freaking lost. I am so lost. Oh boy. Well, I also did put this parry system back here. I hope that it would allow me to kind of endlessly parry some of the This is gonna take a while before I get back into the thing. These guys are not very strong. I'm gonna use like all of my spells right here. I have to remember this is also to dodge. Oh my god. Don't jump, man. Also, oh my god. How about you use the parry? I tried again and I failed. That is pretty horrible. Oh, the X is the regular type of attack. Don't use your energy on it. Just die into the water. That seems like a very smart idea. I'm using the wrong button. Oh my gosh, Elaine is so powerful. I'm using the wrong freaking button all the time. I guess there is some part of me that kind of remembers deep down inside remembers. Even though I don't. I'm out of heals. Okay. Rough comeback. And I was here, was like, ooh, I think I want to play some Dark Souls. At the same time as I'm playing this, I already having difficulties remembering all the... Oh my god, what the freak happened? All the buttons? By the way. Oh, frick. Shoot me again. Bomber! The timing on that. The skill for parry, that is so generous. That is insanely generous. What is it? This one? This is madly generous. But that parry is not madly generous. All right. First of all, I am not impressed with the Crypt Keeper. I don't know. It feels so kind of like without the hammer. I feel so vulnerable. Weird. The Poison Cloud is nice, but it doesn't have like a lot of reach. Maybe the Floral Sorceress. The Cliffside Hamlet Youth is not very, very powerful either. I guess maybe Dark Witch Elaine is so powerful because it is a main skill and not a sub skill. So it's like it's actual main course and not just the appetizer, basically. And that's why it's so powerful. Yeah, that's pretty powerful too. Oh my god. I can definitely use the hammer to cheese them a little bit. I very literally have to check my buttons. Like I have to. Oh, did that hit me? That didn't hit me. I have to look down. Oh my god. That was horrible. I have to look down to see the controller and then see the buttons and then just reference them on the lower left side to see what is in there. Screw you. I don't even want to bother. Oh my god. Oh, freak! Every single time taking a freaking dip in there. That's not what I kind of want to do. Oh. Too early. Oh, that worked. It has to be like just before it hits, which requires a lot of sort of focus. Remember. Really? This is an enemy. You coming? Should be coming. Hey, you going? At least level up. It should really replenish at least one healing point when you level up. My fingers feel kind of sleepy and sticky because I put a cream on it, which is not very smart. Hold on just a second. Man, I hate dry hands. But when playing a game, that's when your hands gotta be so dry they're freaking crispy. Alright. Try to get mentally sort of ready here. I gotta say, which Elaine is just so powerful in this area. So I want to go even more upwards. I think it was this way though. Yes. And then where? I'm here. I don't even remember. I think I went to the right side and then I died. Once again, have to glance at my controller to see the buttons. Very, very bad. This guy. I did deal with this guy. Alright. There is another explosive zombie. Let's try the bird. Go on. Do your thing. Didn't quite reach, but it reached enough. Also remember the touch walls. I did go here. That door is locked. I can't go there. Then I went right from here. I didn't mean to use that skill. Oh lord! You're still alive! I thought you died! Man, what the frick? I thought you freaking died. Oh my god, that music with the gunshot. I thought that was like, oh, somebody shot me or something. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Also, I gotta remember, first of all, I gotta remember I can dodge. And second of all, I gotta remember, dude, there is an enemy there. Could you not waste a freaking shots like an idiot? No. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. This is where I died. I fell down, and that was like absolute freaking spider town. Also, this might be the place where you want to use the clock, if you know how. No! There we go. I'm getting so freaking messed up because I'm like trying to use the shield and I'm trying to. Oh my god, girl. Trying to use the skill and I'm trying to use the shield at the same time. It's a bit much. I'm left fragment. Get freaking destroyed. It's easier to just try to dodge the things. Then try to block them. It's too much, too many controls for my brain. My brain can't freaking handle it. This is sort of bad. Let's try the bird once again. So we're kind of out of platforms here. Gotta say, this is a very tricky area. Excuse me. I think I might be getting an actual flu a little bit. My nose is stuffed and stuff. This looks... Oh wait, that's a bench. I was going to say this looks like a boss fight, but that's a bench, which probably means there is a boss fight somewhere close by. So, do I want to switch my skills? I might want to switch something here. The bird is kind of useful. Trap enemies for a short time. I haven't really noticed the trapping effect. Let's put it on and see if we can see it. But I don't think I've seen it very much. Can I enhance something? Furious Blight. I have 40. So I could upgrade Gerard or... Actually, cannot upgrade Elaine because it's already so upgraded. So maybe I would want to upgrade Gerard. But now this is the situation where there is not enough material to upgrade everything. So you just gotta start really making choices on what you want to be upgrading. And it's just... Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to save over saving. It is, it's father's on because then I don't freaking dare to upgrade anything until the very end of the game. And it's just going to make the game much harder for me. The next White Priestess, Lady Phrygia, the third White Priestess, will take up the mantle of the name of the Eastern Spring. Silva will make a wonderful guardian, but the pressure of taking on the role of priestess at such tender age will be miserable. It might be better for her to stay in the catacombs or her hometown by the cliffs than spend her days in the castle. The White Priestess of the Wind wishes for us to assist the young lady in any way we can. Let me guess. Silva, the wonderful guardian, is going to be the boss of this area. I don't know, just guessing. Just guessing. The freaking gunshot sounds. Okay. I'm gonna screw it a little bit here. That was dirty trick, you dirty trickster. 2 shots in a row is too much. I'm nervous. I am mad nervous. I'm even more nervous than I was before playing this, because before I was sort of I played so I recorded so many episodes. No, not these MFs. We gotta find the nest. It's this one, right? It didn't go exactly as I had planned it. But I am proud I freaking survived, even though I was like pressing all the wrong buttons and stuff. Oh my god. And this one looks absolute nightmare too. Can I? Yes, I can use this skill. Did I pick up the item, by the way? Back there. I might have not. Or did I? I think I did. It was right here, maybe. I have no idea what that item was. Was it some Furious something? Furious Furia? Talking about Furia, I definitely should get back to Hades 2 and also Hades 1. Oh my god. Oh lord me. Yeah, get stuck. Get freaking stuck. I just gotta heal. A little too early perhaps. But these things, they freaking scare me so much. Honestly, I'm gonna say it every single time, but leveling up... Oh. Leveling up, I forgot how to swim. For like a moment, I actually forgot how to swim. Should give you at least one healing back. And I don't think it does, but it should. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that there is also like cooldown period for this. So it just keeps spamming them, and in this case it's a little pointless to be spamming then, since you can just choose these guys attacking from below. Yeah, I'm very nervous. I am. Holy friggin' moly. I'm so messed up with the controls that going to a boss fight with this situation is going to be absolute mess. Defense of the Twin Spires won. A plague wind blew in from the far east, and with it a swarm of blighted abominations. The wild creatures followed their lord, the Crimson Blight. Melania! Wait, where did the Crimson Blight start from? I don't remember. In Elden Ring, like the rot, Scarlet Rot. Where did it come from? It wasn't Melania to start with, right? She just happens to be kind of immune, like in Stephen King's. Ooh, I forgot what the name of the series. The Stand. They were the hatred of ancients made manifest. Wow, that is one freaking sentence. Morphed into wicked, nightmarish form. Awaiting their arrival at the Twin Spires were the White Priestess of the Fount and the Brave Knights, who would face this new threat to Land's End. Even after being cut down time and time again, the Knights returned to the fray. Give me some shake. Yo. Shortcut. Holy. Go ahead. Destroy yourself. There it goes. Oh. There is no bottom part to this. Yes, there is actually. Just trying to see if there is some secrets. Oh! I didn't get the item because it was here and I fell through. Get out of here, but do not venture deeper underground. Can I actually get it? Yes. Stickman Blade. So now I've gone around. And since I don't lose anything by dying, which is, I am really grateful for that. Absolutely one of the best things in life, being able to die without losing everything. I can just take a peek here and see what is. No, freaking jeez, the freaking, oh lord, I hate you. I hated you in I hated you in Hollow Knight, and I still deeply, deeply hate you. Okay, this just got like absolute freaking nightmare. Oh, I didn't mean to climb up. I don't need to jump to hit that dude. I don't know where the nest is. Nope. Help. You're still alive? This is absolute nightmare zone, my peeps. Fam. This is nightmare zone. Whew. Oh my god. I am so close to dying. The moment I run out of a lane, I'm done for. That's a jump I definitely can't make, but that's an elevator. Oh, but it's going down. Ah. A bench. Sunken Cathedral. Maybe the White Priestess and her guardian were here? Does this spark your memory at all? Dude, absolutely freaking not. Let me sit on this bench before I die. Oh my god, I made it to a bonfire. Ooh, I made it to the bonfire. Guardian Siegfried. Onion Sister. I'm gonna put Onion Sister in here. Other than that, I'm probably keeping everything as it is. Let's read this one. Seal was Node 1. Knights and soldiers of the Twin Spires haunt me, rising to their feet after being cut down, undaunted in the face of the blight. This is also very Dragon Age. Freaking blight over and over again. Acting much like those afflicted by the same. Should I have asked the White Priestess more questions? Now there are so many left unanswered. Did she die? Along feared the priestess and I were lone souls at the spire spared by the blight. I'm sorry, Sigrid. Onion Sister, I became a guardian to protect... The guardian became a guardian to protect the guardian. But it turns out I'm unworthy of Merle. Sigrid is a guardian. So Silva is a guardian who is the guardian of Sigrid, the guardian who is guardian of the White Priestess. Man, that's some crazy stuff. By the way, talking about games and getting back to games. What is that? I cannot make that jump for sure. Yeah, no. I gotta enter it from there, then I might be able to pull it off. But how do I enter from there? This is one-way trip down. I think the boss fight is in there. Let's see what is on the other side. Water. Talking about games I want to get back to, which include Hades and Hades 2. Very much Hades 2, which is a game I only basically got started a little bit. Didn't play anymore much. I was thinking one of these days, I was thinking that I could go back to Spelunky. I still have to finish Onion Sister. Oh my god, that is so bad. I used the Onion Sister again instead of the regular attack. Did I do it? I think I did the regular attack too. I haven't done the hard mode win in Spelunky 2 or Spelunky 1. Almost said Spelunky 3, you wish. So I could go back to Spelunky and try to get the hard mode win. Get to the last... Oh lord. Wrong freaking situation. It died? To what? To itself? You are your own worst enemy? How do I deal with this? Would the bird take care of it? I can actually probably just spank it. Bye. So yeah, that was something I was thinking I could do. It's gone already. I thought that was a bench in a sort of funny angle. I can't get there. It's the elevator. This is very Hollow Knighty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, Lord! Oh, that was one long fall and sudden stop. Maybe just get rid of the dudes. You get some souls back, or the uses, the soul uses. Oh my god, the thumbstick. Stop using thumbstick from the pots. But then sometimes the pot might be a mimic, which is not very healthy. Oh, amulet fragment, very nice. I always love it when I do get some. Oh, hop! When I do get some upgrades to my health. All right, let's try this again. Is there? Oh. Is there a way to extend my jump? I'm sure there is. Bummer. Up! Gangnam style. He doesn't quite hit it. That's not enough! Girl. Can he grab a ledge when he does this? Let's see. Sorry, doesn't look like she can do it. Whoa. So you gotta do the kind of baseball slide into the ledge, which is bad. Oh lord. Can you... Oh frick. The buttons. Ugh! You do jump a little bit. Oh frick. You gotta press X. X is the attack. You jump, X, jump! Okay. Let me know how to extend my jumps in the comments. Is it possible? I'm sure it's possible somehow. I think I might have heard a secret that it is possible. Oh lord, I did it. I got there. Heirloom of Land's End. The guardian heirloom of White Priestess is said to house a warding power that protects one from enemies and suffering caused by purifying the blight. Oh, I do be needing this. So there is bad ending. You don't find it and you die, or you become the carrier of the blight yourself and the blight returns as a cycle, or you find it and you manage to purify everything and they lived happily ever after. It is unknown Khaleesi who created it or by what means, only that it somehow came into possession of the first White Priestess long ago. So the first White Priestess has it. Is she cursed? Is she dead? Or is she a boss somewhere? By the way, I have no freaking idea where the heck I'm trying to go. Freaky lucky? Freaky lucky. Yay! Dude. I need so much more Elaine in my life. Not just a little bit of Elaine in my life, but a whole bunch of it. Go down. Level up. Am I under leveled here? Because I am getting a lot of levels in this area. Thankfully. Coming at me, bro? It's fine. There is nothing there. Perhaps there is something there. Just don't know. Down. Hopla. Imagine falling down right after this. This is like getting over it with Charlie Bennett. Holy moly, I made it all the way up. Where the frick did I just got? If there is a bench, that would be lovely. Have I been here before? No. I've got a long way. Dude, this is insane. I'm gonna heal. I'm just a little scared. It got awfully quiet. Got awfully quiet. I would love to have like a bench. Richie's memory. 3. Nightmare at the Twin Spires is finally over. I've never seen so much death. Never had to purify so many. Unspeakable sights. I can't. Can anyone fathom the pain I bear? Lately, numbness infiltrates my body. A kind of feeling unrelated to the pains of the blight. Were it to reach my right hand. How could I draw the picture? I promise. This is like a Dragon Age 3 where you got the green hand curse and it will kill you unless you just kind of like chop off your hand. There is like a snowland here. Is this? It's so quiet. I am afraid it's a boss fight. But I don't think I can really go anywhere else. And if I die, I don't lose anything. It would be nice if it was a chair, though. Yeah, it must have been pretty crazy in like ancient times. Hold on, let me take a sip. Sometimes I wish I had a face cam so that you could see me doing things. And sometimes I'm like explaining things and I'm looking at the camera that does not exist. Like, dude, are you hearing what I'm saying? So in ancient, yeah, this is gonna be a boss fight. Get ready, you're gonna die. A lot of war and death and sickness and illness and it just a lot of cruel things, hangings. public killings, and then you had like lead poisoning going on and some sexually transmitted diseases that slowly eats your brain. It must have been literally pretty freaking insane society. And so I am very surprised that we are still going on and we're still living. It was not a boss fight. Is this a boss fight? What the frick is this? God. I'm out here. Ouch! Nope. Pick it up, pick it up! Where, oh Lord! Lord! It wasn't a boss fight, but it certainly felt like it was a boss fight. Oh my god. I was just going to say, like, I'm gonna do the speedrun tactics and just freaking fly by them, but it didn't go so well, did it? Oh my god. I think I want to keep this set. There is nothing new here. I'm gonna have the other thing that I wanted to explain. I'm gonna tell it to you in the beginning of the next episode. So you wanna log in and see the next episode because you wanna hear a huge secret on Santorini increase. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thumbs up helps me so much. Leave a comment. Tips, hints, how to extend my jump. Don't spoil the game, but you know, thank you so much for the support and all the tips. It really helps me. Subscribe for more. I see you next time. Bye.